Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So, we've got a demo that came out in the last day or two. A sim I might be interested in. Alright, I did not know that it would do a connector. But you can see, no, this is not Seafarer, but it's obviously functionally adjacent to it. It has to do with cargo, and I will be going back to Seafarer. But this is called Docked. So, it's a demo. I don't know when the game will be coming out or anything. Alright, so I will say it is quite annoying, because it's telling me to use the controller, but it's not, like, staying on it. So let's see, what have we... Oh my god. Yeah, it keeps switching, like, to the keyboard. Alright, simulator mode, arcade mode, hybrid mode, regular via free camera, but... Alright, simulator mode, so backwards, forward, gripping device, up, down, steering, right controls some of your vehicle's movements while holding left and right. Controls the camera with no other controls held. Alright, vibration is fine. See, but it's like you can see the buttons show up at the bottom and then it like goes away and goes back to the keyboard. So it's kind of annoying, but we'll see. So in theory, yes, we're handling things on a massive cargo operation here is what this sim will be about. Certainly intriguing. It's obviously near truck sim, the sea sim. I suppose it could have something to do with flight sim if we're ever doing anything, that ends up on an airplane. Some containers get moved via truck from a ship to a railroad or a plane, so they kind of all connect together. Alright, so mission number 1, even keel, dangerous cargo. So we've got basically, it looks like potentially 4 jobs. One would think we'd want to start. Oh, does it not let us do the first? Oh yeah, it does. Potentially. We'll see like the arrows pointing to it. So the whole thing is just... It's not very well done with the controls the way it's showing, so I may turn off the controller again, even though it was telling me to do it, but I don't know. So we'll go with Pathfinder. A damaged container ship arrived at our port today. It was battered pretty badly by the storm, and some of the cargo on its deck has to be removed urgently. Remove 2 containers from the ship. So the storyline in essence is that there is a hurricane and had gone through, and then we're basically working to get our thing working again. Let's see if I look at... Can I look at map? Alright. So we've got shipping, we've got yards, shipping office, railway. So yeah, we connect to railway. We go to trucking office, different yards basically. I don't know what RTG is. Maybe ready to go, parking lot, and then a power plant. Alright, and then economy, we've got a dock line, a truck line, a railway line. Then processing, alright, so there's some trees here that then maybe get us to... Okay, so functionality is available in the full version. This is also in the full version. Can't do vehicles, can't do milestones. Just clicking on the railway provides access to orders. Alright, shipping... Full version. Everything is, I assume, in the full version. So just checking. RTG cranes are here. Increases the RTG purchase. Oh, I see. So maybe that just, like, stores them. Interesting. Alright. So we're going to do mission 1. I see. Start hold. Alright. So, looks like a bit of a mountainous type of port. So the concept, definitely is of interest to me. Like this, I could certainly see if it's well done, that this might be something I might enjoy working at. Because this is certainly one of those jobs that, again, I'll never get to do in real life, and it would be intriguing to understand, at least at a surface level, what this is like. Alright, Storm forming off Port Wake. 6:10 p.m. Oh yeah, look at those containers are barely hanging on. I'm sure some will fall off. They use Pan in oh my goodness. Well, there they go. See, that's the part I would think as a cargo company that would be awful. Like, how much money did you just lose?
Tom, there's a container ship at the pier. Barely made it here. Took heavy damage in the storm and is still taking on water.
20-foot equivalent unit is its TEU. Okay.
So get on the STS crane and get it off there. You remember STS, right?
No.
Ship to shore, Dad. Yes, I remember. I'm on it.
Alright, so that's us, I believe. Okay, ship to shore. Loading and unloading can do 70 tons, does 600 of these containers per day. I assume that's in an 8-hour shift, but it would be crazy. No, that can't be right. Alright, approach the crane.
Tommy, those containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
Got it.
Alright, what does it say to run? I see. Okay. So we're literally going to the gate. Like, wow, this is sim, man.
Tom, the weather's getting worse, so turn on the crane lights just in case.
All right.
Also, the boom's been known to freeze while lowering.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll use the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
Alright, crane lights. Boom lowered. Turn on the lights. Where? I see lamp, but I don't see... Oh, okay. Lights on. Okay.
I'm going up.
Good.
Alright. So, lots of, use the elevator. Okay. I see. Well, I assume I need to close the door. Where am I going? To 4? I guess. Reach the 4th floor. Okay. I'm like, I don't know anything about these. Alright. So, we'll close it. Can I close it again? There we go. Alright, reach the... Okay, do I go this way? Yeah, I think so. Just high up there. That's crazy. I don't like heights. Oh, it's not gonna let me interact here. Okay. Alright, well, clearly I need to... Is this correct? I don't know. No, it's like pointing down. So I don't understand. So I'm missing something. Okay, 2, 3. I don't get it. If I go here... Did I not end up in the 4th floor? I don't understand. Oh, maybe I'm on the 2nd floor. Okay. I thought we were at 4. I did not realize we were just sitting at the 2nd. Okay, well. So now we're going to be a lot higher. See, I thought we were at the top already. Alright. So now it's lower the crane boom. I see. Alright. So now I assume we go here. I don't know that I like this at all. Like, this is crazy. I mean, yeah, you've got railing, and in theory it's all safe and sound and all that, but... Alright, so we're going in here. Now, enter the second control cabin. Then... Okay, so we want a lower boom.
Hey, Tommy, how do you like being back?
Alright,
like
well,
I
there
never
we go.
left.
Exit the bridge and make sure the boom is lowering.
Celebrate your return.
If you're buying.
For my favorite musician and best friend who's been away for ages?
That's impressive, though.
Yes, it's been a while.
Wow.
Missed you too.
See you there.
Alright. Enter the operator's cabin. Now, I assume that's where I was, right? Maybe not. Oh, I see. We've got to go... Gotta go over there, I guess. I don't understand. Why is that the operator cabin? I would have had no idea. I would have figured all of that stuff is all operated from one place, but clearly it's not. Wait, do I go there? This is so confusing to me. Right, and again, I mean, like any game, like once you learn where you're working, I suppose. Alright, so where? Okay, this is all really... Like, I don't know where to go. Can I go in here? No. Okay, what's the operator's cabin? Open the safety grate and the cabin door. So yeah, maybe we do go down. I don't know, I guess. Let me see where this goes, because the green is, like, taking me somewhere. Okay, well, clearly this didn't matter. Might matter later. But it didn't matter now. Alright. So, we're gonna go up again. Alright, so... I mean, it's showing us, you know, it's like, follow the waypoint marker. It's just gonna, like, get me down to places. Alright, so that's where I came from. 15... 10, 9, 8, 7. Like, where's the safety grate? Do I go up here? Oh, okay. No, it's down here. That's a long way. It's not even on the same floor. Like, this is weird. Okay. Fine. Alright, well, there we go. I guess we're in our seat. Alright, hold. Oh, left and right to start the engine.
Ready.
STS crane training program. To start, position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
Okay.
Alright, so position. Okay, that's up, down. Like, I can't see anything, so... Alright, so this is up, this is down. I see. But now how do I... Spreader up, down, spreader roll. But I would think there's some way to move it along the cable. What is that? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. So we're... No, this isn't the container, is it? Or is it? I think I need to be over... Yeah, because it's showing me... So we gotta get to the ship. I see. Alright, so we want to get to that one.
The crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. In your manual, they are also referred to as TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units.
Okay, so switch views. Alright, so now I want to lower the spreader.
To lift the container using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it.
Oh goodness. Talk about simulation. What the heck? Wow. Alright, so now... Okay, that's the wrong way. So you can see we're green on one, now we're green. Alright, so now I think we're good. Alright, how do I secure the container? Oh, okay.
The container outline on your crane's MFD is filled green. The yellow and red lights are on, indicating that the container is ready for gripping.
It's the twist lock. Alright, so how do I do? Okay. Left. Where's the twist lock? So I see. Oh, it's just A. Okay.
Just be careful there. Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Be careful.
Move the container to the designated location on the pier. Alright, so in theory now... Whoops, we want to move back. So, let's get over there, get off the ship. I mean, can I see, like, where are we going? I see. Alright, so we probably want to go over here. And then... moving over that way. So again, I think these are just on tracks. Alright, and now we'll go forward some.
Now carefully lower the container. When you reach the target height, release the twist locks.
Right, well, I assume the target height is when it gets to 0.
Don't pop the locks open prematurely, as this may result in an emergency.
Right.
The green and yellow lights together indicate that the container is stable. You
What?
can now release
Where?
the twist locks.
Where are the green and yellow lights? I see. 4%. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, move the 40-foot container off the ship. So again, I suppose we can do some of these. Right, because now it's not going to be configured for the right location. Okay, so that's green. And then we want to lower it. Alright.
You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40-foot or a double TEU container.
What would I do without you?
Spreader size. Okay, right. Right and Y. Okay. So in theory, we're in a good spot here. Alright.
Tommy, if you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is gonna hit any minute now.
You're right on time. All but done.
And you didn't even turn my port into a disaster zone. Not bad.
Yeah, I'll be gone before I get a chance to disappoint you.
Or you could stay and not disappoint me.
Right. Think about that.
That's my boy.
Alright. I assume again we're not gonna put it on top of the other container, so we're gonna get this kind of centered here. Alright, so we'll get it down. Just hard to tell if we're in theory, I'm trying to figure out, should I be like on that square? I'm thinking. Oh, I see. See, we're not down on the ground yet. Now we are. Ah, okay. So that's what I did wrong and why I did some damage. Okay. So, Hurricane Wendy hits port wake 1:30 a.m. yeah, that would... I could only imagine. Oh boy. Well, now I understand why we're gonna have to rebuild stuff. Alright, so we've completed that. Alright, the hurricane left the port in complete disarray. You need to move the 2 containers with dangerous cargo to a safe location. So you can tell on that overlay, the thing is below us, the hanging below the boom is what we're sitting in. Actually, no, I guess we're a little further up there. So maybe that's where we go, like, get into it, is like a safety cage, but then it's the tiny thing over by the container, obviously. Alright, well, one might expect a little bit like that. I like the premise.
Yes, Dad. This place is a mess.
You're telling me? I'm just starting to tally up the damage. We're lucky at least some of our stuff is still okay.
Alright, so dangerous cargo. Hurricane left the port in complete disarray. You need to move the 2 containers with dangerous cargo to a safe location. Use the reach stacker to complete the task. First you need to move the 20-foot container. Then move the 40-foot tank. Both are to be delivered to the designated area. Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Now get those containers to the free lot. Gently.
Yeah, I remember. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Yep, something like that.
Nice.
Alright, so you enter the cabin like it's just an animation you start with. Alright, so I assume it's the same type of thing. Oh, okay, we gotta start it all the way up. Now, alright, switch to drive mode. Alright, right and B. Oh, that's left and B. Alright, move forward. Oh, okay. Move forward and backward. I see, we gotta go to the gate. Why is it picking up? Oh. Because I'm pushing it forward a bit, I see. Alright, so we want to go there. Alright, so I'm going to try to move this along, because at this point, with it just being a demo, I might just be able to get this done. I like how it says this way, like we'd have special signs in there. But they gotta get you around the yard somehow.
That you driving the reach stacker right now?
Yeah, it's me all right.
Great. Can you check if I left my player on the dash?
Wow, you're still using that thing.
Of course. It was Dad's. His taste in music wasn't as good as mine, though.
So you kept the recording too?
Come on. When you make it big, I'm running your fan club. I'm dead serious, though. Your music's good. I just wish there were more than 2 people who knew about it. So I put together a little video with yesterday's cam feeds and your music and posted it online.
Well, tell me if it gets any views. Anyways, gotta get back to work.
Good luck.
Alright, so... the yard's not small, clearly. But yeah, it's interesting given that it's kind of like... I like the trees blowing over there. Alright, so there's the container. Alright, so let me open the radial thing and... yeah, I just don't want to have any... whoops. I just don't want to have any potential, whatchamacallit, problems with copyrights and strikes. But yeah, I think I'll just make, you know, I'm assuming none of these jobs are going to be, like, super long. Alright, reach the designated area. Alright. Position the spreader over the container. So again, like, I get the boom up and down, but now will it No. How do I move it backward and forward? Let's move backward, but boom, up, down. Alright, use left, right. Oh, left and... So again, the right button. Oh, okay. Right. So it's right and R. Alright, so I'm good that way. I'm just not quite where I need to be. There we go. And now we want to bring this down. It's interesting though, because it does move a bit. See, like now I need to pull this back, so it does a good job of simulating, I'll tell you that. That's pretty cool. Alright, but again, it'll be the same type of yellow. Alright. Okay. Kinda didn't want to do that. I was moving the boom out. So I assume I want to bring this closer to me now. Alright. So we want to drive to the area. Alright. So, now we need to go deliver it. I assume, again, if I drive too fast, especially over this uneven ground, that it could get pretty bad pretty fast. But, so yes, it'd be interesting if the actual... if the actual system would work, or the game will work the same way. Like, will it give you that many detailed waypoints? Or are you expected to kind of learn your yard? Right, well, obviously it would make sense to kind of get us where we want to be. Alright, so
First
now
container's
we'll...
in place. I'm going for the second.
Good. Keep the pace.
Okay. So now we need to go get that 40-footer. Like, now we're empty, so it's okay to move a little quicker. I wonder if there's a way to, like, center yourself. Not really. Okay. Alright, so not too far away. No damage this time though, so I'm doing better. Okay, so I assume it'll kind of lock us in.
Looks like I'll have to tilt the spreader to pick this one up.
Tilt the spreader. Alright. Extend the spreader. I forget how that... Okay, it's right and Y. Okay, how do I move the spreader left and right? Alright, so and I have that, but move the spreader. Okay, so left to pitch it. I see. Alright, so we want to go out. Alright, and down. There we go. So we're closer there, but how do I move it left and right? So that's the thing, like I don't know how to move left and right. I see. Alright. Alright, so that makes a little more sense. Let's see. If I go down. Why is it like getting closer? I don't understand. Alright. I think I need to pitch this. I don't think I'm in yet, is the problem. I see. Am I not in? Oh, okay, so that might be why. Goodness gracious, like, oh, I see, the yaw, okay. So, it's the third option. Oh boy. Alright. So let's see. So left. Alright, so now in theory. Alright. Wow. That's pretty intense, if you really...
You've moved most of the critical cargo.
Yep, I'm on the last one.
Great. Bring it over and take a break. I guess it's good to have you back. Maybe.
Good to see you too.
Alright, where can I back up? Not a great option. So, we'll see what we can do with this. Yeah, see, I'm assuming those are other cranes or something. Like, I don't know what... Whoops. Oh, no, I guess that was just me doing stuff. But now we just need to take this back, and that should work it. But, yeah, it's kind of intriguing that there's a bit of a storyline. But, yeah, so, I mean... What just happened? I did damage on something Do I not have it high enough? So maybe I hit... Maybe I hit those. I did 4% damage again. Which is not great, but yeah, I might have been too low. But yeah, like you could, in the game, I mean, if you had to pick up all of these, and I mean, again, you could probably have much larger jobs. So let's see. Whoops. Alright, so we want to back this up. And then lower it down, because we were obviously touching the other container. But yeah, when we talk about simulation, this is pretty significant stuff here. Alright. Alright, so we're going to head into Job 2, Urgent Delivery. It is necessary to bring 2 containers to the train to prepare their shipment to the city. Alright. Use the reach stacker to unload 2 containers from Yard H. Alright, so one's looks like 3 up? No, maybe they're both 2 up. So bring the containers to the railway line and load them into the marked area. Alright, well, I can't put both containers there, so let's see. So it's also interesting in that, like, now it's just saying move containers, like it's not giving me all the steps. Space around the yard is limited, and there's another container on top of container B. Move any interfering containers aside. But yeah, see, it's not, oh, I thought I had started it. I guess I did it a little too fast. So the sunlight's a little difficult, I'll tell you that. Alright. Well, we'll do this one first, because, hey, it's, so yeah, I think I'm just literally gonna move it. Oh, am I already touching it? I didn't think I was, but I guess I must be. Do I have room to go back? Right, so I'm trying to kind of get lined up here. Hello. Alright, so we're gonna need to spread things. But we can look up here. And then... Alright, I'm confused. Which... Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, how do I do this? Alright. So we'll bring it down. Alright, so wanna probably line up there. We're gonna yaw it. Oh no, that's moving me. Now I'm confused. Too many right button, left button things. Alright, and then we want to... I see. It just slides over that way. I see what's happening. Alright, so in theory... Alright. So I do like, I mean, where it says sim, like, they're not kidding, man. It's pretty intensely accurate. Whoops. Because even that, like, I pulled forward, I didn't really mean to. Now, the nice thing would be if I could just, whatchamacallit? If I could just move this thing sideways, like four-wheel steering. Like, that would be awesome. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, there's a couple things, I guess, as I think about this further now. 'Cause there's a couple things I'd be intrigued about. Is, like, are the jobs in the main game gonna be like, hey, move 20 containers, or empty a whole ship or something? Or are they gonna... Okay, so now I hit that. So, again, do I have some room? Not much. But, let's see. We'll want to go this way, kind of that way, and then turn. But, and more importantly, like, can people create scenarios? Like, can you design your own jobs, basically? Like, can people build, like, hey, I want you to do this, that, and the other thing. Alright, let's see. See, it's hard to tell, though, if I'm, like, in a spot. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel... Whoop, whoop, whoop. It just doesn't feel like it's... Yes, I know I'm dragging along the top there a bit. Okay. So we move that. So we got that out of the way, but I do like, because, you know, you'll be doing that, it'll be like, hey, this is this, but, because, yeah, I also have, I may be looking at Derail Valley when it goes on sale at some point, because I found that one interesting enough, too, watching some folks do things. I think it has enough realism for me, or can, that I think I would enjoy it. Whoops. But yeah, I'm like, right now I would say, yeah, this would be something I would get. Like, I do like this. This really, like, resonates well with me on a couple levels, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so I need, again, to rotate here. Alright, going on down. Alright, so pick it up. Move it back. Well, I'm gonna lift it up because otherwise, yeah, I think I'm playing a bit here, and then I need to get it to the rail yard. again, we want to be careful that we're not hitting things. But yeah, so I'm just curious, because, you know, again, I mean, the job's okay, but this is moving 2 lousy containers in a whole shipping yard. Like, it works for a demo, but I would like to do more. You know, in reality, I'd like a much more realistic type job. Alright, well, I don't want to go too low, I guess. Because, yeah, it looks like we gotta go a ways. I do need to be careful as we go through here, because I don't want to hit the pillar, but I think I'm just gonna go there. Nice sound. Also, like, I don't know if you can hear that, like you can hear the squeaking of like the shocks, I would think. Yeah, because to me this finds a pretty good balance of. I'm trying to figure out, because yeah, I think I need to come at it from the other direction. Right, so of course there's going to be containers there to make it more challenging. Alright, so we're going to go around. And then we're going to try to line up here. So, yeah, I don't know why, oh, okay. Like, I don't know why the menu's not going away, but now I get it. Okay. Right, because we probably don't have to be, like, perfect here. But obviously, yeah, I think I'm against the guardrail there, but that's looking about right. Alright, so now let's... This is like, how much reach does this really have? Oh, so can I not get to it from here? Okay, no, I can, I guess. So... Whoops. Oh, I guess we're set. Whoop, what is going on? Well, maybe I didn't make it. Well, that stinks, because now I gotta play a really interesting game. Because, yeah, like, that's about as far as I can go. But, yeah, I don't think I'm on. Alright, so I really should do it from the other side. So I got it wrong. Alright, so let me pull this in. And we're gonna need to, go fix it. Because, yeah, it's not giving me credit, nor should it. I mean, that's awful. So, I was actually reaching across the track here, but I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, the concept is actually pretty darn solid. I like the idea, but wait a minute. So hold on. Because, yeah, I can't... Alright, hold on a second. No, because there's like 2 tracks. Oh boy. Alright, no, I have to do it from this side. Because it's closer that way. And again, from the sim standpoint, Like, it delays, you can see the wheel spinning, like, it takes time. It's not arcadey in any way, I do. But yeah, we can't really reach. Because I'm wondering if these 03, 04, like, are the... Nah, they're kind of lined up, but they're not. But you can see the turning of the wheels is a lot slower. Like, it's definitely pretty simmy. Because it like, there's a delay, like there would be. I mean, you gotta turn the wheel, but you're still moving forward. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting because I now need to figure out how to get this over there, but I don't know that I can. Whoops. Whoop. So I need to rotate this. Alright. Let me... Alright. So now if I bring the arm down, now I need to rotate it. Kind of approach that way. And then again, we're gonna... Okay, that rotates it, but I need to... I'm confused. There we go. I'm like, one of these will move sideways. Oh, come on. It won't let me go anymore? Ah, it did a little damage to myself there. Alright, so we're kinda where we need to be. Alright. So now we want to rotate this. Because, yeah, I'm trying to basically get it in all the boxes. Alright, so now I think we might be okay. Alright, so now we got one of two moved. Wow. So yeah, so this aspect of it, like, when they talk sim mode, like, this is a good sim mode. I like it. It's really solid. Again, I obviously have no context in real life of, you know, is it accurate in how things would work, but it's not. It's pretty darn good, I would think. I mean, to me, this feels very solidly where it needs to be. Alright, so let's see. Is it on this side? I think it is, because obviously we were on the other side. Yeah, so this one isn't stacked. So I kind of did the harder one, where I had to get it uncovered. And I do realize, you know, this will be a long episode, but there's no reason to stretch the demo into multiple episodes. Like, if people want to watch it, they'll watch it, and if they're not interested, then clearly they won't be interested, so... Right, so at this point we're... I don't understand. Wow. Alright, let me look. Oh boy. What? Alright, well, some of this is... I need to bring the boom in. Okay, that's as far as I can bring it in. Ugh. Yeah, this is not easy. Whoops. Am I clear of the wall? Not quite yet. But I basically kind of need to be... No. A little tricky to figure out how to maneuver here. Alright. So we'll get in there. Now I might be able to maneuver a bit. Because, yeah, now we can kind of get in where we need to get. Alright. So now we just do that. Honestly, don't understand quite what I'm seeing, but... Ah! Alright. Alright. No, I don't need to yaw. I need... Need to get that over there. Bring this all down. Move this back somewhat. Okay. So now if we move this out... Okay. Because again, as it goes down, we're getting, like, things are a little different. Alright, so we got that. Now next to us, yeah, so I've got, so what I want to do is kind of get out of here, probably bring this down a bit. And let's see if we can turn. Alright. There we go. Now we need to get it to the train, figure out where we're going. And so, I don't know what the next one will be. In theory, it'd be like, hey, take the train out of here, but obviously that probably won't be that. But yeah, this is like being a longshoreman, doing all that stuff, so... Pretty neat. Alright. Now, do I have to stack it on top of the other one? Okay. Or is it in a different train? That's the thing I'm not sure about. Or is it just on top of... Okay, I don't know if it's the same one. Because I think the one I placed was right... it was right here. So no, we're just going to a different location. Oh boy. Come on. Really? We gotta do this over a train? Wow. Well, that's a bit interesting and challenging, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves lined up here. We definitely need to go up in the air. But yeah, we are not where we need to be. But it is the same train. But yeah, I think I kind of need to be at the rail. Okay. So now... Alright, so we'll get this down. But we're gonna need to, again, get this way out. And it should, hopefully, start to... Okay, so you can see we're getting a little close on the lineup. Not quite where I want it. Let's see. So is it really positioned? I think it is. Alright, cool. So it did adjust it a bit at the end, like, so when you're close, it doesn't seem to, like, make you make every last little adjustment, because that was getting a bit difficult. I'm also curious, because you can see the difficulty levels, like, it does say normal. I'm sure there's an easy, and there's probably a hard or something. And some of it might simply be that, you know, maybe hard is like things are stacked on each other more. You know, they're harder to get to and all of that. Last thing is test drive. Customers are waiting, because I'm sure they're somewhat just trying to get you used to all the different jobs. All right, my phone keeps ringing. Our customers are waiting for their containers. Break into brand new straddle carrier and move to containers. Okay, enter the straddle carrier. Follow the prompts to get it ready to work. Pick up a 20-foot container in the office area. Put it in the marked place on the yard. And pick up the 40-foot container from the warehouse. Enter the area from the gate. Okay. Makes sense, because everything else is blocked. The container must be taken to a marked location in the yard. Right, so, but this is basically one of those, I think, that
So,
you...
How do you like the new toy, Mark?
She's perfect. I wouldn't dare put a scratch on her.
Don't need to worry too much. Just be careful and do your job.
I'm on it, boss.
Okay, enter the carrier and start the engine. Am I going the right place here? Or am I not? I'm thinking I'm not. I thought where I was where I wanted to be, but... Alright, get on the ladder. Because, yeah, it's showing 0, but, like, it's not letting me get in here. Why not? Whoa! Okay, well, it's good to know. There's no death involved. Because, yeah, that was a long way. Alright, so we're gonna have to climb up. But, yeah, I'm not sure. Like, it won't let me open the door. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, is it there? Still go up one more level. Okay. Looks nice after the hurricane. Yeah, I mean, this is literally the way you would go. Oh, is the door... No. The door is not open, so... What do we do to open it? That's the confusing part. Like, it's not letting me... Whoops. Oh, enter cabin. Just a very small area. Ooh, it's kind of a ripped seat. That's kind of cool, too. Alright, so we need to start the engine.
Alright, the engine did start. That's a relief. Can you check if the spreader works now?
Sure, works just fine, boss.
Great.
Alright, so check the spreader, perform all the operations. Alright, so move the spreader. I need to hold the right button. I don't understand. Alright, we did spreader up and down. Alright, spreader yaw. All that. Alright, move forward and backward. Steering, so I'm a little confused as to why. So let's see, left, right button. So, okay, that centers the spreader. Twist locks, the brake. Spreader size. Okay. Cable mode. I see, and then drive mode is... Right, L to lower the spreader. Okay, raise the spreader. I guess I have to do what it wants me to do. Okay. Alright, left to yaw the spreader. Okay, and then left and to center it. Okay, left and Y to rotate the seat. now. Alright. This thing moves. Alright, reach the 20-foot container. So we're gonna go over here. It's kind of on the truck. It's like, how do we know? Alright, so if we lower this... Alright, so this should get it where I need. Alright, and then we can pick it up. So, and again, why is it called a straddle thing? Well, I think you can tell. Alright, so the yard's in front of us. So, now we're gonna drive. Crazy way it moves. Whoop. Let's not hit that. Alright, and so we basically, I think, want to line up here. Like, yeah, I would think this is a bit challenging. Like, how do you tell where you're at? I mean, in theory, I see. If I look like straight ahead and right between my legs, like in theory, no. I can't tell, like, where am I straight ahead, but I think that is it. I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, because you basically just look through the crazy floor is what you're doing. What? What did I hit? I see. That is a pain in the butt. Alright, so what was it? Oh, okay. Alright, so I literally have this and But I suppose if I look here, like I can see a bit of where I'm at. Oh, okay, I guess it's sitting where we need it to be. Oh. Alright. So, where's the 40-foot container? Oh, is it there? Yeah, I think it is, but I can't get in there. Oh, wait. I think I see what we can do. Really? This is the way to get there? Because, yeah, we have to get there through the gate. But, what? Can I get there this way? I'm not sure that I can. So, we're gonna see. Alright, wow. That is just a bit crazy as far as how this works. I'm not sure that we can get through here. This might not be... This might not be the way to go. Oh, great. I see what has happened. Oh, that's crazy awful. So I got... oh boy. Well, I got in here, so I should be able to get out, right? Ah. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know how to... I mean, I clearly got in here somehow. Yeah, we know. I mean, is there a way to... Is there a way to let this thing move out of here? Like, I don't know how. Maybe this will get me out. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Alright. So I think somehow we get around. This is pretty cool. This is interesting though. It's like... I was gonna say, it's feeling a little bit like live farming simulator. With, it's crazy how it can, I don't know if these can really go this quickly, but it's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's like I felt like I was on the live farming simulator, farming simulator server, because it's like, I gotta find a way out of here, because there's literally no way to do this. Alright, let me get in there. Alright, I thought 4 was the way that I'd be in there, but I guess not. So it does turn pretty sharply. So I will give it that. But yeah, I think I can go around this way. Yeah, and then go down that road, and then go in the gate. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go out again, because it's just too hard to see inside. Oop, we hit the cone. Knocked it over, but it's just a cone. Alright, because yeah, there's no way we would have fit through the way I was going. But that is just crazy. It's somewhat open world-ish. It's like, hey, find your way there, man. And then don't. Alright, so we want to get the spreader size bigger. So now the question is, if I go to cable mode... Yeah, see, because now I can't move. Don't forget to switch to the 40 container mode. Yeah, we already did. Alright, so now I need to go to drive mode. There we go. Alright. And then we need to move it to yard B. We'll lift it up. Not sure if that's like my weird backup sound or what. This is crazy with this container just sitting there, though, I'll tell ya. Alright, so there's a bit of truck in here, like, that you're, like, realizing, hey, I'm big and long, and so I need to overdrive the curve a little bit. There's a bit of truck simulator. Certainly helps. Alright. In theory, we probably should go on the other side, but... Alright, so where am I going? This is 107, but... Is it not in this... Like, I don't see which... Oh, I see, okay. So we're in that row. I'm like, I'm not seeing it. But yeah, so we're in row D. Because that would be cool if it would, like, tell you, go put it in C4. Whoa. Alright. And then, yes, as we get closer, obviously we're going to want to line up a bit better. I think we're high enough. Yep. So, just get ourselves... Alright, so it's not this one. It's up there. Alright, that should be it. Alright, but we've completed everything. So yes, I can replay, but I've done all the jobs. Alright, but we have done everything we can in the demo. Now you get an idea of this. It's just, yeah, what will be the depth of how this goes. I'm definitely going to do some research because I think I'm interested in this. It's pretty cool. So, definitely a part, and again, like doing the seafarer side, like, yeah, I'll have the ship on the one end, you know, who knows, maybe we'll do some crazy combo thing across a bunch of sims. Wouldn't that be fun? If we could figure that out. But in any event, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, definitely let me know what you think of this thing. Something that intrigues you. It's not one I was familiar was coming. And when I saw it and saw there was a demo, and like I said, it came out on the 13th, which I think was 2 days ago. It's available, the demo's available for like a week. So I think it's available till October 20th. I don't know if then at that point it is on sale. Like, is it ready to go, or are they still a long way away? But let me know what you think, and please consider liking and subscribing. That helps the channel and is greatly appreciated by me. And I will see you next time.